But you miss your baby. I know. Oh, this is a big lamb. I think it's Ruby Sue. What do you got there? Oh, Carissa! Too early for that. Here's your crazy mommy. Good morning, it's Saturday. Nice set of twins and a huge single with a huge mama. So these guys are, they look like they bonded. They're really quiet, but I might just grab a bottle. This is a new ewe lamb, first time mom, so I might just grab a bottle and see if they'll drink just to make sure. This one I think's already had a good drink. It is beginning to feel a little more like summer now, so we did turn on our fans again. It was actually cool enough this week that I had to turn them off because these wet lambs can catch a chill really quick. And I was scared after that one this week, I guess it's this week, kind of went backwards real quick. But other than that, it's been good. But today is warm, so I turned them back on. It feels really good. So I forgot my camera in the house this morning. Basically all you missed is I opened up this pen more. So we're basically to this first doorway here. And I'm working on tagging all yesterday's lambs. So there was, I think, 36 total yesterday. I didn't get very far, I only got to there. But we have to get ready here. Rex is going to be here in about 15-20 minutes to scan the April bred ewes for September lambing. I am so thankful that lambing seems to be in a bit of a reprieve. Oh, just when I was saying that, this one's starting to be vocal. Yeah, I hear ya. Just starting, I think, so. Hopefully we have time, we can get Rex in and out, and then deal with lambing again and finish tagging. And that will be my Saturday. The fans will help. So Rex just left, and the scan was about average, I would say, for April breed for me anyway. I know many people have better breeds than me, but I bet if I went through some of my older records, I would find I'm probably somewhere in between. So it was 77%. Not great for cedering, and I don't know. I think I just have enough bigger ewes, bigger Suffolk-based ewes in this in this group, and I find in April they just don't breed as good as they do other times of the year, but it just could be, who knows what happened. Yeah, so we won't have many lambs in September. I think there's only like, I'd have to do my math on how many ewes are actually in that group. I think there was 79. So if the numbers are right, there's only 61, which is crazy. Mark will be very happy because we will be probably nicely into soybean harvest when these little woolly creatures are due to come. We were starting off really good. It was like bread, 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 and then all of a sudden it was like open, 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 open. I'm like, oh no. Anyway, it's done, and now we got to run through a whole nother group here soon. Once lambing's kind of at least in a reprieve, and I'll go through this big group actually, that just got weaned off here, and I'll do an evaluation, and they'll be the next to get bred. So anyways, we will go over that once Sandy's brain is more into breeding and not lambing. Right now I'm like, I don't care. Alright. Very good. Mama. Stillborn.
Yes! That one's alive. Yep. This one's back. I wonder if the first one was back. You alive? You alive? You alive? No. No heartbeat. Weird. And this one's perfectly healthy. And another single. We got some cleaning out to do. Good.
Wow. I think we're officially done like the big days of tagging because we don't have as many born today. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lambs today. Thought I'd fill you guys in on how many we're sitting at right now. It's right around 2 lambs per ewe, so 152 lambs have been born, and that's including everything, the stillborns, out of 74 ewes. So I believe that's just over 2, like 2.05 lambs per ewe. I've got a couple ewes fighting, which means they're fighting for a spot, which might mean they're gonna start lambing here. We're like half an hour from shift change, and I think Chris is gonna take the whole night shift for me, which is amazing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. It has been a long week. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Tomorrow's Sunday. We'll be at it again bright and early, and yeah, I'm not sure what next week's gonna look like. I don't know if we'll be in a reprieve or these girls are just gonna keep on trucking until they're done. Either way, I'm good. Hello, Ruby Sue. Are you gonna have your baby today? See you there. All right. Uh-oh. I was about a half an hour later than I usually get out here. And I looked at the cameras and I was like, oh good. There's a mama with twins, there's a mama with singles. They're kind of, actually I only saw the mama with twins. And they were all together. I'm like, perfect. So I kind of just took my time getting ready, getting my boots on, making my coffee. Then I came out here, and the cameras are good, but they don't, I can't see up close if there's a head sticking out of a mama, and I didn't see it. So it came out barely alive. I performed pretty much everything but CPR on this lamb, and I used the resuscitator. I was like pumping its chest, and it was gasping as soon as it came out of her, a nice big lamb. So the one good thing is this little ewe lamb had twins. She doesn't have a whole lot of milk, and the twins are big, and that one was really, really hungry. So I put it right over onto the mom that lost the lamb, and she's accepting it. She's really missing the other one, because I let her lick the other one off, because I was like, I might use the scent of that one on a triplet if I have one, but there's no triplets this morning. And I really wanted to get her while she's still like, really got her hormones. So the lamb, I always say this, lamb is 50% of the work, and that lamb is aggressive. So I'm gonna grab that lamb and rub it all over the one that didn't make it. I'm gonna rub it all over that and get what I can get. There's not much here in the way of cleanings. Like, that's all she had. So there's nothing there to like rub on the lamb. I've got the lamb's poo, but that's disgusting. But you miss your baby. I know. It's a little bit of a consolation prize, but... Is that better, Mama? So I did wipe as many fluids as I could on the lamb. So that's going to be yours now, even though Mom's mad. I just checked the cameras from the house, and I think someone very special just lambed, but I'm not sure if it's her. I think it's her. I think it's Ruby Sue. And she's such a sweetie. She lambed right at the pens. Ruby Sue, is that you? It is you. What do you got there? Oh, you're such a good mom. What a good girl. Aww. What'd you have? A boy? That's okay. Okay, let's see if we can move the big boy. Hi, baby. Good girl. Come on. Come on, Ruby. Come on. Right here. Right here. Right there. Good girl. Good girl. I think you're having another one.
Here you go. One more step. Good girl. Yeah, I think you're having another one.
I kept checking my cameras, but I'm like, I don't know. I was scared of her. I wasn't sure, but looks like the lamb figured it out.
Oh, psycho. Are you having one on your own?
It's right there. Oh, she totally is just landing on her own. You want to do it on your own, or you want me to help?
Good girl.
Oh, Carissa! I don't know what it is. It's like, it is every color.
Oh my
Look,
God.
Ruby! And it's a girl! You gotta get it cleaned up, Mama. Look. So this is a girl. Good girl. She's really gotten friendly too.
I know.
Just like your mommy. But see the size of her teats? They're just super long. So I'm gonna milk that out so you can get on that. Oh my goodness, look at that face. Oh, I love you. I'm gonna make this a little smaller, okay, Ruby? Yeah. You gonna help me, little lamb? Okay, good girl. A whole bottle. Good girl.
Hey, baby.
No. You play with your mom.
Got it.
Holy Ruby. Whoa, girl. You're going to fill my thing. Whoa. Another one. She gave 2 bottles out of one side. Well, the other teat is good, so I wonder if he's already been on it. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Good girl. A much slower day today, Sunday. We've only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's about 4 o'clock. I just finished tagging yesterday's. So look how empty we're getting. I haven't done a count yet. I think we're at 83 have lambed. 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. 89 total have lambed, and I think there's 120 in this group, or right around there, just maybe shy of that. This little lady here this morning, this ewe lamb had twins. And they were sitting in that corner, you guys remember when I first came in. And then you remember this lady had the lamb stuck, and I did everything besides give it mouth to mouth, and just couldn't get a breath. So I gave her one of this ewe's lambs to foster, and she's done amazing. So those 2 are perfectly bonded. This one, however, the lamb I left with her was really good. Like, happy, didn't take a bottle, was up and doing all the things a lamb should do. And when Carissa was done feeding, she noticed it was dead. I'm like, what the heck? I said, did she lay on it? But she's not a ewe that would lay on her babies. Like, she's very aware. She's a ewe lamb. So we don't know what happened to the lamb. So I was discouraged because I gave her only surviving lamb to this mama, thinking I was doing the right thing to not waste a ewe. And I was upset. Meanwhile, this one over here, this ewe lamb, had a stillborn. And I think Carissa tried to foster a triplet on her. She would not take it. She freaked out. And in the meantime, this ewe was delivering a lamb. I had to help her. And she ended up having 3. So right away, I took one away from her This one had just lost her lamb, so she was crazy. She wanted a lamb so bad. I gave her that, and that's this lamb here. And they're bonded, and she's drank. I've tried to feed her a bottle, and she won't drink. So it all kind of worked out. The only one without a lamb is this ewe lamb here. And I'm not sure, like, she won't take one. So she just might not have been upstairs enough to even accept a lamb that wasn't her own. But I thought that was pretty good, because my fostering ability is not that great. So anyways, we got lucky today. We got two successful fosters. Unfortunately, we had to have some dead lambs for that to happen, which I hate. Especially once it gets stuck, because I feel like that's me. I feel like I should have been here earlier. And the rest was just like, we don't know what happened. And I feel like the pressure's off. However, she's lambing, just when I said that. Okay, well, we're not done yet. I thought we were done, but we're not done. I guess I'll feed some water while she's lambing. All right. Oh, this is a big lamb. Oh boy. That's it. Good girl. Good girl. That's a biggie. That's a biggie. That's a good girl. She almost had it. She had 2 feet and the nose, but I had to like stretch her cervix to get that head out. So she's in a bit of pain. I'm gonna give her some Medicam painkiller. Get her feeling better. See a little bit. That's a good sign. Good sign. That's why I always put a little bit on her nose. My little girl. Oh, you're so cute. Hi, honey. You sick of me yet? Are you sick of me yet?